JB Hi-Fi workers confess their sins. Ooh, I'm excited about this one, and I know you are too, because I know of the sample serving that is my life. Every time I ever walk into a JB Hi-Fi, I'm recognised by the entire staff. It's the university gap stop job before you get a job in IT. So, you've got stories, and I've got ears. Let's listen. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what JB Hi-Fi is, it's the electronic wonderland of Australia where you buy your TVs, irons, CDs? What the f***? It's like half the store. Still. Writing this one anonymously. Ooh, I have a secret admirer. Never buy trading cards from JB Hi-Fi. Noted that they even have trading cards. Fuck, that place is nerdy. My old manager would carefully open a lot of Magic the Gathering and Pokemon cards. He would take the... Oh no, he'd take the holos and expensive cards out and replace them with trash cards, reseal them, and book them back on the shelf. Now that's a skill right there. That is the Christopher Skase of neckbeards. It was known between all the storeroom people that he did this once or twice a month. I like how everyone just knows that everyone's a thief. How does this place make money? Like, seriously, half the store is CDs and the other half seems to just be a warehouse for staff to just pick up when they need something for their rental property. Like, nothing's getting sold. He sells all the cards on his personal eBay account. Oh, please let us know what it is. Reported this issue to my store manager in HR, who did nothing, as per usual. I told you, this is how the business runs, somehow. I gotta say, how is this one of the most successful monolith corporations in Australia? This is our McDonald's. In fact, this, one of the most trusted companies in Australia. There you go. That's what happens when you found your nation on convicts. Thanks, JB Hi-Fi Sydney, for underpaying me as well. He also still works there to this day. And his name is Max Mofo. Are you kidding? Nah, actually, he wouldn't be coy enough, would he? He used to work at one of the big JBs. Oh, that narrows it down. With all the white goods. Because it was a big store, the walkways were quite wide. So, every now and then, we used to have this old Gollum lookalike race in on his mobility scooter, fill the scooter's basket with as many products as possible, and then race back out in under a minute. Well, like an old man. You just let an old man steal because he was disabled, did you? I can't wait for my golden ages. Because of the wide walkways, he didn't really slow down when turning, and he would somehow time it to when our security bloke was on break. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, okay, I knew that guy was just window dressing. That guy is just another sticker. There is no way that 90-year-old Indian man is stopping even a disabled old man. I knew it, we've got the proof. Safe to say, nobody really bothered to chase after him. And why would you? That's not your job. Your job is to upsell the products with a wider margin and try and offload the shit products no one wants to buy. Legend has it he completed at least 3 successful heights, although I only ever saw one with my own eyes, and you still did fuck all. You did not. He's on a mobility scooter, for fuck's sake. How could you not run after that? You are mobile. Crackhead once admitted to me that he lost a small bag of meth in the store. Excuse me, I have some lost property I'd like to report missing. He told me this because he claims that he didn't want a kid to find it. Wow. What a noble crackhead not motivated by his chronic addiction. I'm gonna think of the kids, man. We gotta stop them from finding it, but if you do find it. Anyway, the word got out amongst the local crackheads. Oh no. And for the rest of the day, it was like a methed up Easter hunt with these junkies crawling under the shelves and moving shit around. Holy fuck. It is literally just the Walmart footage of new Pokemon cards on crack. To this day, we never found that bag of meth. Oh no, he just imagined it. Or a kid found it. Guess it's still up for grabs. Store, suburb, in the comments right now. Crackheads, get busy. I die a little inside every time I watch customers try and fit their massive expensive TVs into their cars haphazardly. One guy didn't have enough room for his wife, kid, and new 65-inch TV, so he drove off without his wife, leaving her by the industrial bins. She's trash. She is trash in comparison to the new TV. Yeah, but she's not in high definition. She does cost me more than 4K as well. By the industrial bins at the loading dock in the rain and came back like an hour later. Dude, if that's the bar for marriage, what is it for divorce? He also shoved the TV in his car screen side down at an awkward angle. Okay. What? Like, very JB Hi-Fi employee stuff. Oh my god, that isn't optimal loading at all. Inoptimal loading, inoptimal marriage. We had nicknames for most of our memorable repeat customers. Hell yeah, dude. That's how you know that you basically work in Cheers without the alcohol or sex. So, nothing cheerful about that. Cheese Boy, a creep who always smelled like old cheese. Boy, smells like old cheese. Very apt, and whose mention over the radio prompted all the female employees to get as far away as possible until he left. Fair enough. Good old Rat Boy. Glass Eye, a man with a fake eye. Well, the bad guy from Waterworld was a customer, was he? It was nice enough, but just wouldn't shut up once he started talking to him. Yeah, it's true. Look, I know from experience that no one in JB is alpha enough to say the old small business owner thing of, look, just buy something or walk the plank, Jack Sparrow. And Rocket Man. No. Did he dress up like Elton John? A bloke who without fail would enter the store at least once a week and attempt to buy Elton John Rocket Man CDs. And then return them every few days/weeks later. What an insane man. They're always attracted to, yeah, he made dressing like a grandma cool. We had to rush to hide them every time he came in. Rocket Man. Fuck. I'm guessing that he's not on the board of any major corporation. Oh, and first time in this entire series history, bonus story, we walked into JB Hi-Fi today for completely unrelated reasons, met a legend, and he had such a good story. There was a chick that used to go and insist to take out the bins every single time. That shouldn't be the janitor's job to ensure that the store's clean. I'll do that. You know what she was doing? She was putting brand new laptops in the garbage bin and then just putting it into the back of her car. She got away with like 50 grand of laptops that she was obviously selling somewhere else. See, this is the danger of having an entire employee base of nerds. They are going to figure out the glitches in the game. So thanks as usual for the overly helpful staff at JB Hi-Fi. JB, you've done it again. Last story, I had a group interview for JB Hi-Fi. There were at least 25 of us in the room. We were asked to talk to the person next to us, and after 5 minutes, we're told to tell everyone about the person we spoke to. Crap, this is getting pretty British sitcom-y. We went around this long table, and I was last, the guy who I spoke to, like, video games. Wow. How unqualified is that guy? And as it happened, was permanently in a wheelchair. Wasn't the guy in the mobility scooter, was he? He made a joke to me as we were talking that he didn't have his driver's license yet. He obviously can never get it. No, don't give up. You can do whatever you want in life. And when it came to my turn to speak, I decided to say the same joke. It is a British sitcom. It's a fucking British sitcom. Jesus Christ. I can't watch them, let alone read about it. Of course, when I made the joke, the whole packed room was dead silent. Fuck. And I look like the biggest asshole for making fun of a disabled guy, basically saying, he can't walk. I mean, dude, you would be an excellent Friendly Geordies employee. As I crumbled under the silence of poorly executed delivery, I can't read on. I knew it was going to be a memory to haunt me during the night when I try and sleep for the rest of my life. Oh my God. How bad is just human existence that for the rest of your life, there's always going to be 5 or 6 cringe things that while you're trying to go to sleep. You pissed your pants in year 10. That's way too old to do that. When will the tournament end? That's exactly what it ended up being. Oh, F in the chat for this guy. I stayed for the rest of the interview regardless. Dude, I would have just done what that wheelchair guy can't do. Just would have walked out. Bye. You've been a great audience. See ya. That's it. I mean, props to you for being able to endure that. I just can't deal with that. I mean, look, I've had to because I'm a human being. We all just go through those situations, but like I would just shut down into just a very defensive crab, being like, oh, actually, we've got a couple of bonus comments here. Do I wait for the EB Games video or selfishly comment now? 6 years and I got tons of dirt. Druggies, protecting people from stabbing, scammers, the works. Well, if you insist, sir, That's the next port of call. If you have worked at EB Games, and judging from the fact that you watch this channel, you have, tell us your sins. Can't wait to find out if they're actually having a sale. Ha 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 ha.